guys, welcome to my channel. This is the girl Mom Severin, and guys, thank you very much for your support. So far you have done your best. I will only thank you all. So guys, if you are new here, kindly don't forget to subscribe, like our videos and comment. Today I have something new. I have someone whom I'll introduce. This friend is a friend I've known for a long time. He's a very kind guy, very friendly, and he's always there to support me. So today he wanna support me and show me what he has for us. So let me welcome the most handsome Rasta man in Germany. Jemo! Salimia wase.
Asante. Hey, hello Lloyd. Hello people. Very nice to be around my sister one more time. This is our first video that you're making together, and I hope you love it. So let's do the thing.
So Jemo, what do you have for us today?
So what I have for you guys today is some man-made lakes here in Germany, or let's say in Gelnhofen. It's not far away from Ulm.
That is,
yeah, we are in Gelnhofen. It's in Bayern. For those who know FC Bayern, as a Bayern football club.
yes.
Yeah, and Gelnhofen is not far from Ulm. Ulm is the city where Einstein was born. For those who don't know, so
For those who did physics, they know Robert Einstein.
Yeah,
Albert.
Albert Einstein. Yeah. Albert Einstein
After
was born
physics
in
of Albert,
Ulm, so the people who love physics, at least in a way, the father of physics was born or something interesting like
So,
that. So
Jemo,
what I have for you
introduce us.
guys is a small lake in Gelnhofen. It's a man-made lake. Was dug maybe around 70, 80 years, I think, during the time before Hitler or during the time of Hitler. There are so many around here. They're all man-made lakes. Like this lake is a sanctuary for birds, different kind of birds. So as you can see, they are nesting around. On the other side of the small island is where most of the birds are found. Here in this lake, one can swim in it.
Are there fish?
There are fish, but not that much.
Okay.
Maybe just one type of fish, forelle, because forelle is indigenous to Germany. Like, so most of German sea lakes have got forelle.
Okay.
Other than that, we'll walk on the other side so that you can see this lake from up. Yeah. There where the watchtower is, we'll walk around and see the lake from on top. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful place. I always come here to chill, enjoy myself. Yeah, with family, with my daughter. Yeah, family most of the time. So as I said, it's a bird sanctuary. So many different kind of birds. More of them.
Are there flamingos?
Flamingos? No, there are no flamingos. I think this lake doesn't have the food that the flamingos like. It is the algae that, because there's a lot of water anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
It's a very nice thing.
so let's go to the next part of it.
So guys, Jemo ameelezea kuhusu lake and we are still proceeding with our journey. Tuko nataka kuonyesha even in Germany there are floods. Kuna mafuriko. Jemo, hebu elezea mafuriko. Ziko hapa. Watu wanabebwa.
There is flooding, but most of the time it is destruction of property.
Yeah.
So the water goes inside the houses. Most of the people have like an attic under the house, so like a small room where they put
The keller.
the keller. They say that's German.
Yeah.
So the keller, like my sister said, is where people store everything, potatoes, because it's cold.
Yeah.
It's cold. It's under the ground. It's cold, so you can store everything there, whatever you want.
So guys, we are in the next stop, the second stop, and here we can see we are in a watch house. We have gone in a watch house. Now we are watching from above. I hope my cameraman can show. Here there are many birds, a lot of water, very nice, and dry land too.
we are the same lake that we were before. I think we are down on the on that side where there's a beach where most of the people sit. Now here is where most of the people come to watch the birds. I said this is like a bird watching tower. So from here you can see just the lake the way it is. Now I think there are around 2 lakes. So the first lake is on this side and the second lake is on this side, and it's just water. And they're fenced it so that nobody can come inside. And then second, if you look around, you can see that there are a lot of trees. We have planted trees around the lake that will help to protect, should I say, that there is lesser evaporation of water. See, so because the trees help with that. And then thirdly, we'll show them down there. You see all the trees, branches, or anything, they are cut, but they're left there where they're not used for firewood or something, or they're not burned, so that if they're animals, because they're small mammals or something, they live under those trees, the dead trees or something. Then the dead trees, when they decompose, they become manure. Second, and third, they protect the ground from, should I say, if the sun is hot, there is not too much evaporation, so the water remains in the ground. Yeah. So we are inside the watch house built by the government or something. Yeah, and as you can see from here, you can watch the birds, different type of birds. And from here you can see, like in the water, there is a boundary. I think you can see the wood. So the boundaries is where people are allowed to swim. After the boundary, nobody's allowed to. After the boundary, nobody's allowed to go in the water. So on this side is protected, and the other side where the boundary is, those are pieces of wood. You can see where the people are sitting over there, where the dogs are. On that side. So that's where we were first, before we walked around, and now we are here at the watching area. Yeah. And it's a beautiful place to be. I mean,
come to Bayern and see.
Now it's not only one, there are around 3 or 4 around this area. So it's not only one. Something that are there. Some of them are private. I think the private one we cannot see it because of flooding. Then the others on the other side of the road, I think maybe we'll show you guys more of them today.
And the same water is used for irrigation?
Same water is used for irrigation. Sometimes the firefighters come and get water from here, so because it's easy to pump it in. I think there's a place where they enter. I think around that area where they enter. Yeah, and mostly irrigation, and as I've said, the firefighters, when there's fire somewhere and there's no place to get water quick, and they come and get it from here. And it's a bird sanctuary, so the birds, all different kind of birds, can be seen here.
In the island, there are so many birds there.
Yeah. Now the island is where the birds have their eggs. Yeah. So when they hatch, at the time when they hatch is when you see a lot of birds. I think they fly until almost where I'm living. And then when it's winter, they will all migrate to south of Europe, around Italy, Spain, those areas where are warm, or down to Africa. Yeah. Down to Kenya mostly. So from here, we are inside the lower part of the watchtower, and from here you can see the sea, the small man-made sea, the size and the different areas. So right now we are at which point? Let's see. I think we are at this. I think maybe at this point, and this is where we started. This is where the first place we showed. So from up you can see there's a line. This is where people are allowed to swim. The rest is the bird sanctuary. If you turn on this side, You can see the different kind of birds that are found in yeah, see the same see. You can see the way that it's the digging of the zay. Yeah. So you can see there are different kind of animals, the butterflies, kind of lizards, different species of bats. That is where we are. So they are written in German, but I think one or two, one can consider there's different kind of birds that nest here in the streams. There are the different kind of hens. These are water hens that live only in places where there is water. Got some different kind of eagles, the Milan, the way they call it, and ducks. A lot of ducks, different kind of ducks. Yeah. You can see there is a big diversity of animals, different kind of birds. Yep. So that's how here, those are houses for insects. So it's not only birds, so you see the holes, different kind of holes, small holes that can also, so the insects go in and they can cover them with soil or something. Or this one up here also too, is for insects. Yeah, so it's natural reserve or sanctuary Bayern.
So guys, we have finished with our video today, and Jemo, would you like to say something?
Yeah, I'd like to say I hope you like the video, and I think this kind of this kind of lakes would have been a good idea for Africa, especially places where the rain rains maybe once in 2 or 3 years.
And floods.
Yeah, and floods or something. The flood water can be caught in this kind of zays and can be used for different kind of, irrigation. Yeah, or drinking water also. I think it's clean water if it's boiled and disinfected or whatever one does with it. It can be drinking water.
So guys, we say God bless you and continue subscribing and choose.